Okay, guys, so we've created a simple checklist. Okay, I'll just put this in the slides and you just follow it along. And I'll put it inside the tutorials area as well for the Hub Silo template. Okay, so all you have to do is follow along here. There's not too much to do. One thing I would add is that if you want some help or need some extra help, then join the Telegram group. The link is in the WordPress Alpha tutorials page. There's a link to a Telegram group there. If you need any help, it's best to ask inside the Telegram group. The reason for that is because you don't have to wait for my support person to get that, then come and ask me something. And you can get me directly in Telegram, okay? And I get notifications in Telegram as well when somebody posts something from within the group. So you'll get much faster responses there, okay? So you can see it's just very, very basic stuff, okay? Your existing money pages are currently no index, okay? You need to change that when you change the content. When you overwrite the content, then you're going to change the URL and you're going to go into the SEO settings with Rank Math SEO. You go into advanced and make sure it is indexed, okay? You're going to change your category names. When you do that, you will change the category URL as well. You're going to change the hub page names. When you do that, you will change the hub page URL as well. Okay. After changing those names and the URLs, you need to go into the redirection plugin and change the redirection from URL and to the destination URL, the new from and the new to URL. Okay. You're going to have to change the menu links as well. If you go into menus dashboard or menus area, you need to go into where it says categories, and you're going to change the URL in there as well, or you can simply checkbox and add the correct categories, okay, so that becomes a clickable link from the top menu bar on the site. You want to remove any plugins that you don't want to use. It's a two-step process. You'd start from the plugins that are active and delete any there that you don't want first, or deactivate, I should say, any there that you don't want first. And then you're going to delete from the inactive any that you don't want. That's going to make your site faster by getting rid of the plugins that you don't want. Okay. Next, you're going to update any plugins that need updated, and then you're going to enable auto updates on the plugins that you want to auto update. All of this has been covered in the video series as I went step by step through the videos in this course, okay? And also you want to change the site title and description in the general settings, okay? So go to general settings from your left sidebar and you can change your website title and description, okay? Go into the users, okay? And you can either create an alias where I've already created a user, or you can create a brand new user, okay? You're going to change the address in there as well. Okay, and that way you're able to receive emails and notifications, etc., from WordPress if there's any things that need updated in your WordPress site, or somebody sends you a message from the contact form. Okay, so change your admin email address. Okay, next you want to go and check the Rank Math plugin settings. Okay, the Rank Math plugin settings are good. One thing you do not change in here is to strip the category base. I've already unchecked that, so that it does not strip the category base in the permalinks, and do not change the permalinks, otherwise your site structure is broken immediately. Okay, leave it as it is as far as stripping category URL from our category from the URL. It shouldn't be on. Okay, so we don't want to strip the category. That's part of the redirection from the category page to the hub silo page. Okay, do not touch that, and do not touch the permalinks. It's deliberately done so that we have that redirection happening. Next, you want to enable the Google Sitekit plugin. It's called Sitekit for Google, and you're going to integrate with analytics and Google Search Console in just a couple of minutes. It's done by a wizard once you connect to your Google account. It's very quick, very easy, very painless. Okay. And when you start to add your content, you're going to overwrite existing content within the template. Okay. It's already there. Some are posted and public. and some are as drafts. The support articles, for example, are drafts. Just enable the ones that you want to use at the time you're going to be using them, and do it methodically. Do one money post, 3 support articles at one time. Okay, that way you don't have too much to do. You're not going to overwhelm yourself, and it doesn't become boring when you're doing that. But essentially, this is a good WordPress setup if you want to build an effective, optimized WordPress site, just like any other WordPress site. Okay, it's not a sort of quick fix, magical tactic or black hat tactic. It's just simply a website template that's pre-configured for you, and all you have to do is overwrite the pages I've put in there, so that as you start adding content, as slow as you like, but you're going to do it methodically, then you know that you're building within a silo structure that's going to help you to get better rankings and more traffic. So that's it. Okay, so I'll put these in the tutorial page so that you can follow along. Nothing difficult, just do it methodically and go through every single one, and don't skip any part of this, okay, so that this will work for you. And again, join the Telegram group, and if you have questions, ask the questions in the Telegram group, and I will be around pretty soon to be able to answer you. Now, don't forget we have a time difference as well. So if you're waiting a few hours, it might be like 3 o'clock in the morning for me and I'm sleeping. But I'm usually up very, very early. So if I'm not responding, it's because probably of time difference. Otherwise, the rest of the day I've got the notifications on and I can respond pretty quickly. Okay, thanks.